guys, Modern464 again with a toy review. This time I'm looking at Movie Maniacs Series 6, The Hunter from Predator 2, The Predator. I know this is some really different, but because I'm doing a lot of Friday the 13th of Nightmare on Elm Street toys reviews, but I first mention yesterday asked Isaac4613 to review a Predator, and well, Isaac, you ask and you shall receive. But one thing, you know that I'm a big fan of Friday the 13th, but my 3 top movie lines are, I got 3, is Friday the 13th, The Terminator, and also I love Alien vs Predator. I love Alien vs Predators. I love those movies, and I love Predators and the Predator movies and the Alien series. I love those movies. And today I want to get a review on one of my favorite Predator action figure from my collection. So I want to show him. First, there are 3 versions of this guy. There is the close-up mouth Predator with the was it the gun, and yes, he got the Medicomp or something. And there was the very rare close-up mouth with the mask, and that is the Predator which can only take the mask off from 7-inch. But I got the Hunter with the open mouth. He's really nice. If you look at the figure here, one thing, this figure from Movie Maniacs is very different, because the problem always with Movie Maniacs, all those figures are statues. But this is just really an action figure. He has a lot of articulation. He has an articulation in the shoulder here, and he has got an articulation in the shoulder there. He has a swivel in his bicep. He has a swivel in his elbow. You can rotate the hands. You can take the wrist blades off. He has here articulation in the shoulder, bicep, and here in the hands. And you can bend here. Can you bend the hand? And you can take here the self-destruction open. And the detailing is really nice. He just looks at the Predator from Predator 2. He has a joint in his chest. He has a swivel in his waist. You can if the articulation in the leg, you can rotate the thigh. You can bend the knees, very nice, and you can bend the foot. Although I love this figure, the detailing and the articulation is amazing. Look at that, eh? And you can really play with this Predator, but you must be careful with the wrist blades, and you can see that there are something broken off my Predator. So you must really be careful with the wrist blades. And also he comes with, always with a Predator, he comes with a plasma caster or a shoulder cannon. Very nice. You can take the computer off. But most of all, the Predators have the self-destruction about here, but this Predator has here the a sort of net cannon or something. He has armor, he has plates. Here's the back of him. Very nice. But the detailing is amazing. Most of all, I said it a few minutes ago. The most problem with the Movie Maniacs things, the Movie Maniacs figures in the past are always statues. But this guy is really articulated, and that made me so proud. The accessories that he comes with is his spear, where you can take out. It's just very nice. You can take it out. Oh, but the downside though, when you take the spear off, you must really carefully to do, but honestly get you this. It's not broken, but you can fit it also back, but it's just very loose. So you get this spear, and you can also put it in Hold a second. Oh, in that hand. I'll give you a try. Look. But the downside though is a little, but it doesn't care really big on me. Sometimes the spears not sit all that well in his hand. Well, he sits. And also he comes with his disc. You can take the disc in his hand, about here. And you can also take the disc in his belt here. And also he comes with his standee from movie Maniacs. But what's surprising is it came not with a standee card, and that's very interesting. Though, you know, the evolution of the standee cards. First of all, it is all of this to this to this to out of here with the standee guard, and later it came only with this piece. So it's really nice with all those skulls. But although a really nice figure, about the movie Predator 2. I love that movie, but I love like a little bit more Part 1 with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's my favorite actor, and but Predator 2 was a very interesting movie. You know that the gangsters of those in the city, and that on that day all those gangsters were killed of the Predator, and the end scene when the elder Predator gives the gun on the guy, and you know, a very great movie was Predator 2, and I thought that the Predator from Predator 2 looks so cool. He looks awesome, and I saw the figure, and he is just incredible. And I give him a 8.5 or a 9. I love this figure. Probably I'll give him an 8.5, but it's a really cool figure. There was a toy spot from more than 464, and I see you guys next time. Goodbye.